I just added 3 cups of mini marshmallows. Right away in there, I'm gonna add a half a cup of heavy whipping cream, and we'll start to stir that all together until the marshmallows and the whipping cream is totally combined. That looks smooth, creamy, and delicious, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and turn our heat off just like so. And check this out. We are going to bring in some chocolate chips. I'm gonna pour the whole bag of chocolate chips except for just a couple tablespoons. So I'm going to keep a couple tablespoons of this 12-ounce bag of chocolate chips to the side. All right, that looks great. Now we're gonna stir in that chocolate. It's gonna start to melt right away with all of that cream. Look at that, we're making a creamy, chocolate filling, you guys. Wait till you see what we're doing with this today. Now, continuously stir that because you don't want that chocolate to get lumpy or it to get overheated. So we're just mixing it in with that warm marshmallow mixed with a little bit of that cream. Would we use a half a cup? So continue to do that until you have all that chocolate mixed together and it is, so creamy. You want to go ahead and set that over to the side, let that cool down. While our chocolate is cooling down, we're adding 2 cups of heavy whipping cream right into our bowl. So we used a total of 2.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. Then I'm gonna come in with 2 tablespoons of sugar. Go ahead and mix that all up, you guys. This is when the fun part starts. Make it nice and thick and just watch how cool it is as it transforms into our very own Cool Whip. This is gonna be so good. Look at that transformation. How beautiful is that? Let's just get that. I bet if we kept whipping it, would it turn into butter? I think that's what happens, right? I don't know, you guys, tell me in the comments. Is that what happens? Let's make our own butter. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in that chocolate filling. We are adding some of this delicious cream right into that chocolate filling. Now we're adding about a little bit more than half. We want to keep some to the side because we're going to reserve that for the top of this delicious chocolate pie that we are making. So start to fold that in. Make sure the chocolate is cooled down. We want to keep this nice and fluffy and creamy. And look at that chocolate just folding in with that cream, you guys. I am stoked about this one. Can you tell? This is turning out great, you guys, and so easy. I love using those marshmallows. So let's bring in a graham cracker crust. We are using a 10-inch here just because, that was my fault. I got the wrong one. So a 9-inch one will do fine, but if the 10-inch one, whatever, no big deal, right? Let's fill this sucker up. Look at that chocolate filling. Holy cow, that looks so silky. And like I said, if you guys have never tried marshmallows in a chocolate pie like this, you've got to try it. We have 6 ingredients here. That's it. Holy moly, how easy is this? Spread it all over the top. Wow, that's satisfying.
It smells so good.
Oh my gosh, I know that my kids are gonna love this. You're gonna love this too, babe. Look at that creamy chocolatey pie. Ooh, I'm so stoked, you guys. I can't hardly wait. I'm gonna have to take a little look. Oh my God, it's gonna be fabulous with the whip topping on. I'm so excited. That is really good, and we're gonna make it even better. I'm just gonna carefully plop this whip topping and see if I can do an okay job here of spreading it on top. I guess that's probably the hardest part of the whole recipe is spreading the whip topping on top of the pie. Oh, wow, this looks so good. And you know what? This 12-inch pie crust is actually turning out perfect. So I guess my little mistake was a home run, right? You guys, just goes to say, sometimes you think you make a mess up, but you actually make an improvement. All right, look, that looks so great, and that topping is amazing. Okay, so remember, we have these, we set them aside. I'm just gonna throw them in my hand here, and I'm just gonna go and sprinkle a couple of these chocolate chips right on top of this. I know, right? this super simple and easy chocolate pie is going to have everybody coming back for more. I guarantee it. All right, you guys, this looks amazing. I'm just gonna set this in the fridge for about an hour or two so it can set a little bit more, and stick around because this silky creamy pie is gonna be the best that you've ever seen. I swear, I'm not even kidding. Stick around and see. Wow, this pie has my name written all over it. It's set up so nicely. The whipped topping looks fabulous on top. Oh, I can tell that this is going to be chocolatey and creamy, and definitely one of the best chocolate pies that I have ever made, you guys. And like I said, 6 ingredients. Who can go wrong? Seriously, who can go wrong with that? That's how I look at everything. All right, let's see if I can scoop out this piece, get all the way underneath there. All right, it's coming out. Look at that chocolatey goodness. I really need to invest in a pie server, you guys. I need a pie server. It's about time for all the pies I made that I have a darn pie server, right? I don't have, is that what it's called even? A pie knife, a pie server? It's like a knife and server in combo, right? Mm-hmm. Look at that creaminess of that chocolate. Oh. Amazing. Have you ever thought about putting mini marshmallows in with your chocolate pie? Give it a try. It is so easy and so tasty to do, you guys. This is the creamiest. I mean, I would say this is like a French silk pie. It is creamy, it is tasty, it is light, it is fluffy. It is the best. Let me know what you think of this recipe, you guys. I'm gonna dig down on this, and I don't know, maybe I'll share a little bit with my kids. We'll see if they clean their room or something. All right, you guys, we'll see you later. Enjoy.